So now year 2. Year 1 basically sounded like it was a wash, so to speak, from an individual standpoint. What are you expecting for year 2 going back to Central Connecticut?
So after year 1, you have your end of the season meetings, whatever, with the coach. So I'm in my meeting. Meeting's supposed to be 15 minutes. I'm in there for like over an hour. I'm arguing. So basically I walk in my meeting or whatever, and, they're like, we're bringing some more guys in, blah, blah. Like, you barely played this year. We don't really see any more minutes for you next year. So, we're not telling you that you need to leave, but you should probably look at some other options. And right there, like, I said, well, I'm not going nowhere. So, what I'm saying? I'll see y'all next year. Like, and
that's how the end of the year meetings go.
Yeah. So right after that, I just basically got to work. Like, after that,
yeah.
I went hard. Like, the rest of that, I didn't miss a day. Like, I worked out every day. The rest of that year, like all through April, May, or whatever. Then June, I had spent some time. I was at UMass with Rasheen. Mm-hmm. He put me through some stuff, and this is my first time, like, going through like almost like a pro type workout. Like, the way he had drew it up. I mean, I'm shooting. I had like 1,000 shots and then like 100 free throws. So I'm shooting 100 like threes a spot.
Oh man.
With the timer on the gun on like 2 seconds. So they coming. Whatever. I'm doing that. After that, shoot 50 free throws. Do it again. 50 more free throws, whatever. And you gotta hit, 90 free throws out of 100. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, kind of thing like that. And then like just different shooting workouts, whatever like that. Like shoulders killing me. At some point, I'm not even shooting no more. Like I'm just
tossing. Yeah.
And this is my first time going through like workout like this or whatever since I'm in college.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. So I'm doing that. Then once I leave there, I come back home. I work out a bunch of. I was working out with my guy Isaac. And then so I just come back basically in August, and then we go through our summer workouts, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's whatever. And then I come back in August after working out that whole month, and then Omari had got drafted. So I go to basically in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. I go down there and we playing and all that. And a couple more of his boys are down there. We playing ones and all that. But I'm really just locking in on defense. Like just really trying to learn, you know what I'm saying? See if I can guard.
Mm-hmm.
And as I've done all this and the years have passed, my legs and stuff have gotten stronger. I've been lifting. So I really could slide now and all that. So I just go back into the school with a mindset like, I don't care what they talk about, like whatever. I don't care about making nobody happy no more. Like, now I'm trying to play, I'm trying to hoop. So I go back killing. Like the new guys or whatever, I'm dunking on dudes, I'm punching stuff, I'm talking crazy, like, or whatever and all that. To a point to where it's like, nah, y'all gotta play me. And if you don't, like, then we really see that it's something else. It's not basketball. But anyway, whatever, how that go, I end up playing. You know what I'm saying? I played still probably only like 14 minutes or something like that, if that. And, other guys came in. Of course, they wanted them to play, so they played kind of thing. And I think throughout this year, like, it just kind of, as much confidence I had kind of starting or like whatever in myself, like, it goes down or whatever to where things just didn't feel right. The basketball stopped feeling right in my hands. Like, I couldn't even explain it. I only shot, so my first year I shot 38%. This year I shoot 24 or 5 from 3.
Yeah.
And it's just because, like, I'm doing all the same stuff. I'm in the gym late nights, like I'm doing my form shooting, all this or whatever, but the ball just don't feel right. Like it's just not coming off correctly. I can't even explain it. It was insane. And then so I ended up finishing out that year though. I ended up starting like somewhere in like the middle of conference play or whatever. I ended up starting just because we had winning games and we were on like a losing streak a little bit, so we got to switch stuff up. And granted, like one of the captains was like my roommate, my guy Tyson, and he vouched for me and all that. And he was like, "Yo, just like start him, like because we're gonna need to push, blah blah." So I ended up starting, and we won the first game I ever started. We won too. So I finished out that year. Probably started like the last 8-9 games, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then to the portal because once they told me like I need to leave or whatever, I remember hearing like around the country or somebody else had transferred or whatever, and he was graduated though.
Yeah.
And he had 2 years more to play.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, can I do that or whatever? So at this point, I'll take 18 credits a semester, my last 4 semesters. And I took a winter course. So I'm cramming classes, taking all the classes. So I know I'm graduating at the end of this year.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have 2 years left.
Right.
So basically once it's over, blah, blah, I'm like, all right, cool. Like, appreciate it. I'm out of here, whatever. And then, we'll see what the portal is like. And then really shout out to my guy, Joe Hughley. He was in conversations with Norfolk or whatever. He was looking for like a stretch 4 guy, something like that. And then, he spoke highly of me and all that. I ended up going down there on a visit, brought my mom, and then I just committed on the visit. Got you.
So now, you got your bachelor's degree in 3 years.
Yeah.
And usually a dude doesn't even need to do all that you did to get, like, do all of the extra 18 credits and this, that. Really, it's, if you do 3 summers and you went to summer session 1 and summer session 2, and you did 15 each semester, you could have, anyone can graduate in 3 years. So I want to ask you this. Why do you think it is that more athletes don't push for, like how a Kemba, a Jalen Brunson, they graduated in 3 years? Like, why do you think more athletes don't push for that, knowing that you're there for free? You could get your degree in 3. You could be working on a master's in year 4. Why do you think that is?
I think it's either you really don't want to, or like, you don't have the vision to like decide, like I could go get this and then still get another degree or whatever, or start another degree like for free or like kind of thing like that. Because like I didn't know about, getting in 3 years. Like I'm just going through the way they set you up is for you to just, for you to graduate.
You barely get it in.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for you to like just get it in 4 years. Like that's the way they set you up. And if you don't know anything else, like you're gonna, okay, I'm gonna take these 12 credits each semester or 15 credits, whatever, each semester, and then year 4 I'm gonna graduate kind of thing. So it just so happened that I'm hearing stories or whatever. Like I heard about Kemba graduating in 3. I'm like, how did he do that? Like, I'm thinking you got to be super smart to do that. Yeah. But it's like, not necessarily. You just got to take all the credits.
All credits and don't fail.
Right, exactly. So, once I figured that out, whatever, I kind of hatched a plan to kind of do that. And then that's why I ended up in a position. Because I did that after my second year.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, after my first year. So, I was a psychology major at first. And I switched to business as a sophomore. And so, I'm doing that. And I'm like, in order to graduate and get all these credits or whatever, like a lot of those psychology classes, those don't count towards the degree. So I had to take 18 credits. Like I had to take 3-4 classes in the summer. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's tough.
So,
that's tough.